considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Foul ball there.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly.
The wind of the pitch. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Bounced out to short, and that one finds its way through.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mike Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. Tries to get back and saves. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Posada. Tag. Great throw. And that one finds its way through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Now it's Corey Seager. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Slider right there. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Trout at first, one gone. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Trout on the move. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Johnson picks over, tries to get back and save. And here it comes. Rudder goes again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Trout around second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's Adley Rutschman. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. And strike two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boo.
One ball.
Going to count 1-2. Johnson picks the first. Tries to get back and saves. Another move to first. Tries to get back and save. First. Tries to get back and save. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. Runners are at the corners, one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
3-2.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Batting fifth,
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Johnson with
No,
a move
he's
to
safe.
first. Tries to get back and save.
That's
Check
a ball.
swing. Did he go? No.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Check on the runner.
No,
and he
he's in
dives
there.
back in safely. The 1-1. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
now
2.
2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in.
Tries
Save.
to get back and save. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Ground ball left side. Chipper fires to first. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Top of the second. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Wood back to work. And he blows that
0-1.
one by him at 100. This one popped up. And a quick out, number 1. And next is the designated hitter, David Wright.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, David Wright.
And he swings and
0-1 is
misses,
the
and it's
count.
0-1.
There
Right,
you go.
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. This one high in the air to left center. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit.
Posada.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. In the air to left center. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Back here at Coors Field, Ryan Reynolds here. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
He makes the grab, 1 away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Second base.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really
0-1's the
well,
count.
look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings and misses.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2. Chases that one out of the zone. That's out, number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Chipper Jones. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. First offering, misses the mark. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the
2
knees.
balls, no strikes.
That's
Ball
off
3.
the mark. 3 balls, no strikes.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Ellie De La
Ball
Cruz.
one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting. Center
Now
field.
Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing.
ball,
0-2
2 strikes.
now. And he chases that one. On to the third inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Wood back to work. Out to short. De La Cruz gets it to first.
Out.
And Guerrero is set down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Batting ninth.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
0-2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Derek Jeter, the next to hit.
Shortstop. Derek Jeter.
Ball one, no strikes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And now Corey Seager. The wind and the pitch. And ball
that's
one.
out.
Seager hitting third in the lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Swing and a
Ball, one
miss.
strike.
That's strike one.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Ball
Next
two.
pitch misses. 2-2. With the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over
He's
to
out.
Guerrero. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. In the first
Yep,
pitch
that ball
misses
went
for
out.
ball one. A bit behind with that swing.
Yeah, one
It's
ball,
strike
one strike.
one. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. On the run, throw to first.
He's
and
out.
2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a foul ball. Vladdy, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. And that
ball,
one
one
almost
strike.
got him. Swing and a miss, and he
One ball,
waves at that
2
one.
strikes.
1-2 here. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And Brian Reynolds with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Steps off and looks to first. And here is Brian Reynolds. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as
Ball
much as he
inside.
probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner edges away at second. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trout makes the grab, and that'll end. Back here in Denver as we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ryan Braun. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Popped up. And there's one away. Here's Mike Trout. First offering misses the mark.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Braun over at first with one away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every...
Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. David Wright will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one down the line. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Posada batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one at triple digits.
0-2 is the
Well,
count.
he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Acuna makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
Acuna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. Right side. Carroll moving under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. started to swing, held up. Out towards left center. Trout is there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back On the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice
0-1's the
catch.
count.
Jeter at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. In the air, right field. And it one-hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Not in
No,
time.
he's
He's safe. Ryan Braun digs in now.
Ryan.
Rolled over to third. Seager fires over to first. And that back here at Coors Field. And now batting Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike
The wide to kick the pitch.
Trout.
On the ground to third.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Way
2 balls,
inside,
1
gets
strike.
out of the way.
Hey,
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Just misses with that one.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Seager stands in now. And he swings and
0-1.
misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So now 1-2.
1 ball.
Man, that's just
2
a
strikes.
nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Rutschman
Ball,
up for the third
inside.
time here. Watches that one miss. And it's fouled away. And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And that
2-2
skips
down.
in the dirt. 2-2. And now it's
3-2.
filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to
Got it.
Guerrero. Rutschman retired. So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First
Ball match
pitch
outside.
just misses.
Nope,
Just
that's a ball.
missed. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third base.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Baseman Chipper Jones. Wood back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the catch. 1 down. Mike Trout now at the plate. Check
you go.
swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held up. Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. 0-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Denver, here's a speed threat, Ryan Reynolds.
The left fielder, Ryan
The pitch.
Reynolds.
Ball.
Looking to
Ball
get
one,
something
no strike.
going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down. Dansby Swanson, the next to hit. First
That's
pitch
outside.
doesn't find the zone. And a
That's
good
ball
eye
two.
there. The pitch.
Hey.
That's a slider for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 balls.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 away. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. That misses. Ball 1. And that one
Whoa,
is
that's
inside.
inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
No,
Next
that's
offering
low.
is downstairs. There's a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Ramirez
Oh.
sends it to first. That's the back here at the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, David Wright. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and it goes
That
just
ball's foul.
foul. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, Rutschman on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Guerrero, the batter now as he
0-1's the
swings
count.
and misses for strike 1. And the 0-2.
What do you got?
Guerrero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. And a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Guerrero is set down. And that's the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning
And welcome back. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The
0-1.
way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ball.
Next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
That's
That
ball
one
3.
missing low.
2-1.
Next Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Now here is Mike
0-1's the
Trout.
count.
Right-handed reliever.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
One ball,
It's
two
a ball and 2 strikes.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging. So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
Hey!
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. And it's through for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
And it gets by him. Around second is Ramirez. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Ryan Braun getting ready to hit.
don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Kenley on here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Counts 1-0.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jansen. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric
balls,
stuff that
1
results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Reynolds calls it in, and there's one away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing.
0-1.
Trout can't hold up, and that's a strike. On the ground, the third might be 2. Seager to second. Ow! The double play. Bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching. Bruce Johnson.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Rolled slowly to first. Guerrero. And they put the tag on him for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Out front and foul to the left side. Gossage deals. That's ripped into the outfield. Braun puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
So now a pinch hitter, Cody Bellinger. Big spot for him here.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
Ball
Now 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Posada
He's
throws to
out.
first in time. Back here in Denver, now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Jansen back to work. Swung on, popped up left side. And it's caught for the out. Next is the designated hitter, David Wright. That one not
1-0.
close. Ball one. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for
Nope,
the knock.
outside.
Posada, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one.
Out.
And that's two.
He's out.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
And that is strike one. Next pitch
Inside,
misses
ball
inside. And it's 1-1. Gossage ready.
Aye.
That's a strike. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
That's
another
ball
ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Chipper Jones digs in now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
1-1.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball,
and
one
it's
strike.
1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bryce Harper, a critical at bat in this game for him. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. That one felt good, and we are tied. It's 3-3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just
0-1.
perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
0-1 down.
Runner, he's
Acuna
going, he's
runs.
Aye.
Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. Next pitch
1
is
ball,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Mike Trout. Swings through that one.
0-1 the count.
0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do
No
damage.
balls, 2 strikes.
Next one
Off the
just
plate,
misses.
ball 1.
And the count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Got
And they
him.
get the leadoff man in the 10th. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. He's already homered here in this one.
Your attention, please. It's running at first base. Number 8. Playing
That misses
Ball,
the
that
zone,
pitch is out.
and it's 1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Righty
going,
Turner
he's going,
runs.
he's going.
That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. So up next, Ryan Braun.
Your attention, please.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Posada on third. Turner at second. Jeter
One ball,
over at
two
first with
strikes.
one away.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. High fly ball down the left field line. Bellinger makes the grab. And that is. And welcome back. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And the pitch. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Alvarado pulls that one down.
He's safe.
And there's one down. Tries to get back and save. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be
0-1.
bunted right back at a position player.
That one the other way. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. Runners at the corners here, one away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ketel Marte. One out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The last thing he wants is to hit the
0-1's the
ball on
count.
the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Smoked on the ground a second. Good feed. That's one. Double play, and we have more free. Back here at Coors Field. Now we go to the 11th. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Check swing.
0-1.
Went around. 0-1. That
Ball,
one drifts
that's
inside. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Strike three, got him swinging. And one out now. Carroll in the box now, takes strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. And the pitch. And misses inside. That's in there. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one.
One
It's had a
ball,
tough day at the
2
plate.
strikes.
3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it
Got
in
it.
play.
Tosses to first, and Swanson is set down. Here's Bryce Harper. Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Mm-hmm.